Hey y'all! Today I'm organizing the cabinets and drawers in my master bath, and I'm going to be giving you a mini tour of my bathroom. I'm ready to get started because there's just a lot of stuff to work through. So I'm starting with my large cabinet, which is where everything gets stored. I try to clean this out at least once a year, but it sure gets messy within that time frame. After cleaning off the shelves, I'm going to group like items together. In this first box, I have extra soaps, shampoos, makeup wipes, some of my stuff, some of Blake's stuff, and even some of the kids' shampoo. I'm adding my girl products on the side where they are easily accessible. This next box has some wax strips in it and a jewelry cleaner with some solution, and I'm going to put this in here so that I can reach it easily. Here's a fun fact for y'all. I used to sell Mary Kay, and this was one of the insides of their little beginner bags, and it is one of my favorite bathroom storage containers. This holds so much. It has pockets on the outside and dividers on the inside, so I'm adding miscellaneous items to this bag, such as nail polish remover and extra polish. I have razors, my extra makeup bags. I'm going to slide those on the side, and there's just so much space in here for items. I absolutely love this bag. This small bag that I'm putting travel size shampoos and lotions in is also Mary Kay, and it has Velcro on the back, and it Velcros right into my travel bag. So I am repping some Mary Kay products right now. I have so many bottles of nail polish that I can no longer fit them all in the same bag with it closing all the way, so I'm gonna have to work on getting some new storage for my polish. This is my little Mary Kay travel bag that I was talking about, and it's so convenient. I love it. I'm just gonna slide it right in there so it's easy to grab. Here's a pro tip for you. If you're cleaning out your cabinets anyway, go ahead and wipe them down while they're bare. It keeps them more fresh. On this second shelf, I'm going to be adding towels, and rags also technically go on this shelf, but you're not going to see me put them in there because, well, laundry, like I said. This bottom shelf gets the items thrown out of it regularly when we play hide and seek. My kids think that is the perfect hiding spot, and it really is because they fit in there so well. But normally this is where we keep our beach towels on the left-hand side, and then over on the right we keep our hand towels so we can grab them easy. And then also we buy the big economy size toilet paper because it's cheaper that way, and we get it at Sam's, and so I just slide those extras right in here so it's convenient. Here's a little before and after look for you. It was a mess and terrible and hard to get stuff out of, and it is so much easier to work with now, so much more functional and organized, and I'm very glad I took the time to do this. Now, just in case you're curious, the large cabinet on the top holds our extra sheets and blankets, and it's usually not unorganized, so I left it alone. Moving on to my drawers. This is the top drawer where we keep all of our dental items, and I'm cleaning everything out, and then I'm going to use storage containers to keep the space organized after I wipe the whole thing down. I'm going to group like items together. For example, our extra toothbrushes, flossers, all that good stuff I'm going to put in one. The second drawer, as you can probably tell, is mine, and it's a complete and total disaster. It is the worst of the three. And I'm going to clean it out, wipe it down, and then use storage bins to organize like items. Believe it or not, I use all of this stuff in this drawer. Maybe not daily, but it does get used. I am just going to be adding some organizers in here so it makes things easier, and if I group like items together, when I pull those bins out, it'll just be easier to keep clean. First, I'm adding in my makeup organizer that holds all my makeup. In this little blue box, I have mostly moisturizers, face and lip, and I'm just keeping them all in here because it's easy for me to grab when I need it. In this next box, you're going to see my Frownies facial patches. I also have a face mask and some extra makeup sponges that I buy off Amazon, so I just keep the extras where I can get to them easily. I also have a box that's just related to skin and body care. I have a clay mask set and some cleansing pore strips and some wax strips. So I'm putting all that in there with my makeup wipes and my hairbrush, and it looks so much better now that I took the time to organize it. The last drawer is Blake's. He obviously doesn't have a great big mess, but I'm going to organize it all for him. I have one of those blue organizers that I am going to be using for his cologne just to keep it all together. And then I'm just going to be placing everything back in there neatly so that it's easy for him to grab. And I know I'm over here talking about putting everything back in the drawers, but obviously I'm not doing that. I'm only putting in the things that we're going to use and getting rid of things we don't. Now we're moving on to cabinets, and this is Blake's cabinet, and again, he doesn't have a great big mess, but we're going to organize it for him. So this green caddy that I'm taking out is going to hold the majority of his things. I'm going to wipe down the bottom. I'm leaving the fire extinguisher in there. Remember I told you about the fire that we had a couple years back? So we just have random fire extinguishers in places throughout our house, just because. If you've ever been through a fire, you probably understand what I'm talking about. But in this caddy, I'm putting extra chargers, and then I'm putting the shaving heads for his razors. I'm going to be adding in some mouthwash, some deodorant, and any extra items that I find that he needs to keep. With this little basket that I got from the Dollar Tree, I'm going to put a bib beard in it, which you see how much it gets used because it's obviously never been opened. Behind that, I'm just sliding in a gift set that he was given. And then also in the basket, I am going to be storing his beard oil and his scissors and brush. Now my cabinet is an absolute mess. We have everything ranging from kids' bath toys to old house documents from where we built our house several years ago, so we have got to get this cleaned out. I have ordered this under the sink organizer to put my things in to make the space easier. I am not super handy, but I'm going to try to put it together after I wipe out this cabinet. After getting a good look at the instructions, I was able to basically put it together, and it was not difficult at all. I am super proud of myself for actually figuring it out and doing it without any help. This little organizer is so nice. The bottom drawer slides out. They sent me an extra pack of hooks, so now I've got 4 on each side, and I think I'm just gonna use this all the time. I have plans for those little hooks, and on the bottom, I'm going just to be putting some perfume and some lotion in, a little bowl that I do my nails with. Then I'm gonna add in some trash bags because I just like for those to be easy to reach so that I can get them when I need them. Some peroxide, some mouthwash, and then probably the best feature of this is I'm able to put my curling iron and my straightener on top. Here's a quick look at our bathroom. This is our shower. Notice that we do not have a door. It's one of the smartest decisions I've ever made. If you don't have a door, you don't have to clean it. The half wall offers plenty of privacy, and we absolutely love this shower. As we're moving by this little door, it opens up to the toilet, but no one needs to see that. Here is our double vanity. I recently added the hook in the middle for the towel, and it's been a great addition for us. I try to keep the countertop simple so that we have plenty of space to work with. This is hands down one of my most favorite features of our entire house. To say that I love it would be an understatement. On our side table, I just have this little soy candle, and then I have this gray piece which is perfect for scrunchies or jewelry that you don't want to get wet. And here's a sweet tip for you mamas out there. Put your baby's handprints on a flower pot. It may not look perfect, but to me it's pretty perfect. Alright guys, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you like this type of video, give this a thumbs up. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. My master bathroom feels so much better now that everything is organized and everything has a home. I hope that this video made you feel inspired to get in there and organize your space. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye y'all.